Welcome to ANAARM for training in solar photovoltaic system installation and maintenance. Today's topic is basic internal configuration of photovoltaic cells. The instructional objectives are stated as follows. 1. Explain the role of the PN junction in a photovoltaic cell. 2. Identify the part of a solar cell that has a higher concentration of free electrons and the part that has a higher concentration of holes. 3. State the function of anti-reflective coating, otherwise known as ARC, in a solar cell. 4. Differentiate between the front contact and the back contact in a solar cell. And 5. Describe the internal configuration of a solar cell, highlighting the roles of the N-type layer, P-type layer, PN junction, anti-reflective coating, and electrical contacts. Now let's get going. This is a typical example of a solar cell. This is commonly found in shops. Let us now examine its internal structure. The internal configuration of a solar cell consists of N-type and P-type semiconductors. The two materials are joined together by carefully creating a distinct region on a single pure semiconductor base to form a PN junction. The N-type material has higher concentration of free electrons, while the P-type material has higher concentration of holes. The surface anti-reflective coating, also known as ARC, on the N-type material minimizes light reflection and traps more light for energy conversion. However, a solar cell is not only the PN junction. It also requires internal electrical contacts to collect and carry current out of the device. These contacts are known as the front contact and the back contact. I sincerely apologize if the details are not very clear in this video. Meanwhile, let me quickly explain what they mean rather. The front contact is a thin metallic grid that allows sunlight to pass through while collecting electrons. Whereas the back contact is a solid metallic layer that serves as the return path for current. In addition, a solar cell has external components known as electrical terminal, shown in blue color. They are external connections or wires that are attached to those contacts earlier mentioned so that the solar cell can deliver power to a load. In other words, the terminals are the accessible output point you see on a solar module. The output points are named the negative terminal, positioned on the N-type material, and the positive terminal on the P-type material. Electrons flow out through the negative terminal. Brings us to the end of this topic. We hope you have learned so much and you'll be able to answer the following questions. 1. Describe the internal configuration of a solar cell, highlighting the roles of the N-type layer, P-type layer, PN junction, anti-reflective coating, and electrical contact. 2. Differentiate between the front contact and the back contact in a solar cell. 3. State the function of anti-reflective coating, also known as ARC, in a solar cell. 4. Identify the part of a solar cell that has a higher concentration of free electrons and the part that has a higher concentration of holes. And 5, finally, explain the role of the PN junction in a photovoltaic cell. Remember to subscribe and get more videos. Thank you for your time.